Hey YouTube, it's airborne guy, 1999. Today is a video, or tonight, and I haven't on my list video, I had to say that too, on all my gear. I'm going to do two parts, uniform and gear, so I can get into them more. Here, let's start. My gas mask bag. It came worn off like that in a yellow color. Side ones. Like that. Army assault gas mask. It should say that there. But you know. So, you know. Or, I'm not sure if you know. So yeah, that's my gas mask bag. My infantry stuff will shortly, a few days, well, Christmas. I keep saying well. Here's a shoe, or like a shoelace. Whatever this is called, it's like when they're boarding the planes on D-Day. No, I'm not really sure. I just wrote it and tied it on a cardboard, or, lace cardboard in a Sharpie. Here's a shoelace just wrapped around my poncho. This is my duffel bag, or I use that bag. Mess kit. No, this is reproduction. Wire cutters with pliers inside. Here's a bandolier filled, original. Let's see what's in here. Let's see. In this paper towel, just wrapped up. My brush is somewhere in there. We'll find it. I'll just razor a towel and I wrap it up. I don't know. It's just. Here's my brush. Let's see. I got 2 grenades. Basically, just cheap paper. Documents. So that's what's in my set bag. Let's get to the boots now. So here are my corporate jump boots at the front reproduction. Just put some modern army boot laces on these, and I like the look. It's alright. It just holds them together better. And on the bottom it says, I'm not going to zoom in, this is U.S. Army right here. And Goodyear on the bottom right here. So yeah, I got my 2 buckle boots. I just bought them because I had some extra money, and I kind of wanted them. Then in Bastogne, they didn't use 2 buckle boots. It's more common, a lot of them just use cork run boots. So yeah, they're basically, the toe is not reinforced. I don't really mind. I think it's more comfortable. They're more comfortable than the cork runs. Well, your foot comfort, like the room. Cork runs are by far, I'd rather wear these than these, but these just have more room and wiggle, I guess. Whatever, that probably don't make sense. Original 1944 to the canteen. I would show up close. I can barely even see it. Original transitional canteen cover. Don't have it. I haven't found a date, and I can't find one. I got a Vietnam canteen cup. Original. I think it's dated like in 1962. So yeah, someone will take the metal part off. When I get a steel top canteen, I have a bunch of other like original Graham belt. I have original with that, just the belts that are torn up. Actually, the cartilage. Wait, that's not right. That's with the originals. The cartridge belt. I I don't know if I said that right. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. It's original, dated 1943, I think. Felt shoulder pads in 1936, suspenders. Right here, I just have it on there for now. It's a original muzzle cover, dated 1944. I'll do a video on my Denex M1 Grand. I was gonna do one and then it just sucked. Reproduction, M1 sheath, and reproduction, M1 Grand bayonet. I think this one. Original, I think this is like original E-tool, reproduction. A lot of my stuff is reproduction. I have some original stuff. I just back and forth. I think it's I like original better, but you know, you can't always find the best. So I don't think there's a date on this. I think I found one once. I think it was 50s. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it was. Got my first aid carousel bandage pouch. And you know, it's got a first aid thing in there. Nothing in it. It's an Altoids can. Works. Here, let's take this off. Let's see. I'll just go over this. Blah 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 blah. You seen it? It's felt shoulder pads. So it's Altoids. Let's see. Original 1942 Colt 45 holster. I think it's M8 scabbard. An old wine bottle. I just put a rag on top, make it look like a Molotov cocktail. I don't really carry it with me. Dog tags. Original, did in 1941. M3, M3 fighting knife with an M6 scabbard. Original 1941 too. This is an original scabbard. With the leg tie. I think this is a summer cap. You don't know what that's called. I had a really big order. I ordered that hat and a regular green one, garrison cap with blue piping, but I guess they just got it wrong. So I just stuck with it and put this on there, even though it shouldn't, you know, whatever. I'll probably take it off and use it for my infantry for something. T-handle shovel, I put that design, like Airborne Boy 506 did in the stenciling video. Trying to do that, I'll redo it and do it right with paint. A lot of my stuff I do get from Airborne Boy 506. You know, like I kind of look, and Ziggy Bomb. They're the two main guys that I get a lot of my stuff, so I'm not copying them. I hope they're not, like, if I do stuff similar to them, it's just because I want to and hope they don't mind. 2 Colt 45 mags loaded with real ammunition. Original 1918 Colt 45 pouch. Here. Let's see if there. At the front shoulder holster. My grandmother has a sewing machine, so I cut this down. So, because I'm smaller, I'm about 5'3". I cut it down and just re-sewed it, and it worked. So it's smaller. It's like what a regular, like say you're 6'2", and it's all the way. It's like perfect fit to me. At the front does not color it, so you have to get leather dye or whatever, and do that yourself. That kind of sucks. Helmets, I'll do that in part 2. So, sorry I'm kind of all over the place. This is like a photography camera. But at Christmas I'm getting, you know, like an HD video camera. And that really makes sense. That's why everything's so, like, perfect in this. I guess, to color, I don't know. Don't worry, I'll get a good, different camera and it'll focus on itself and I won't have to mess with a bunch of shit. So, yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, and that's my part 2. What am I saying? Yeah, watch part 2. Okay.